All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the backyard fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC, one headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Gaethje is 31, Masvidal is 35. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside
Ladies
the
and
octagon.
gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the highlight, Gaethje.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway. Ready. All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Outstanding combination from the all-action Justin Gaethje.
All action really does define Justin Gaethje. He is the most exciting guy in the entire UFC.
And he landed that one, appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything.
Oh! Connection there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All 25 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, single collar tie here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that.